Mother killed in a workplace stabbing.
My mama died trying to take care of us.
A McDonald's manager killed in the middle of the morning rush, and police say it was another employee who did it.
Employees described the terrifying moments inside a McDonald's after a worker attacked a manager with a knife. Police say the employee had been in an argument with the manager that ended with her being sent home.
She left for 5 minutes. She came back with a mask on her face.
Family of the victim identify her as 39-year-old Jennifer Harris. She was stabbed multiple times before a customer in the drive-thru line intervened, holding the employee at gunpoint until officers arrived.
He had her sitting down there about in the parking lot next to a vehicle, and he had the gun pointed at her. That's when police and all them rolled up.
He did the right thing. He showed, so to speak, heroism, and we really appreciate his assistance because, like I said, otherwise we would have a dangerous criminal right now.
Her children now in shock at how such senseless violence could have ended their mother's life.
I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. Nah, this stays at home, though. I'm not going to bring this to work, because that wouldn't look right, I guess.
Calling file number 25354, People versus Afani Badu Muhammad. Council appearances for the record, please. Your name, please, ma'am?
Afani Muhammad.
Very good. You're here today for arraignment on the charges of murder in the first degree, premeditated, count 2, carrying a weapon with unlawful intent, and a habitual second notice. Mr. Licata, how does your client wish to proceed?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. At this time, my client is asking the court to enter a not guilty plea. This matter set for probable cause coverage of a preliminary exam. I have advised my client of her rights, as well as the charges against her and the potential penalties. We are ready to proceed on those grounds.
Very good. Ma'am, do you understand the nature of the charges against you to your satisfaction after talking to your attorney?
Yes.
Very good. I will go ahead and enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. Are you requesting a court-appointed attorney?
Yes.
I will appoint an attorney to represent you. We'll set this matter for a probable cause conference on July 23rd, 2025 at 1 p.m. The preliminary examination will be on July 30th, 2025 at 1 p.m. Esteban.
My client is 26 years old, does live in the great city of East Point. My client is a high school graduate. In fact, is actually was taking some online classes for college for a physical therapy degree. Your Honor, there are some disturbing facts in this particular matter, but there are facts that haven't been brought up yet, and my client is extremely anxious to have those facts brought to light during the pendency of this case.
A very high likelihood of conviction. And then finally, the defendant does have a prior instance of at least one that I'm aware that involved a stabbing, similar obviously to the stabbing that occurred in this case involving a knife. So given all of those factors, and given the fact that this court does have authority to give no bond to defendants charged with murder, I am asking at this time for no bond in this case.
Thank you, counsel. The court has reviewed the charges and
Hey, what's going on, y'all? it's a sad story, because that lady that she unalived had kids at home, had at least 6 kids at home that she was taking care of, you know. So it is a sad situation. And you know she was a dedicated mother, because she was putting in the time and the effort and the persistence to take care of her family. That's how you can tell a dedicated parent. She was a dedicated parent. She made sure them kids was taken care of. And then you have this person that she hired, or that was hired by one of her constituents at her, at McDonald's, brought this girl in, and this girl, and you probably didn't notice it in the beginning. She probably have a way of hiding it, but she clearly, from the videos that she was putting online, it clearly shows that she had a lot of issues going on. A lot of issues. And she was mentally disturbed. I don't know the reasoning behind that, why she was getting sent home early. But, the bottom line is, it's never okay to take someone's life into your hands and decide to end it. In someone's life. It's just not right, You cannot do that. And when you do choose to do that, to take life and death in your own hands, there is some stiff penalties and repercussions behind that. Now this girl, as you can see it play out in court, that she had issues. She had done threatened somebody with a knife before. She has a criminal criminal complaint history in regards to having a knife. But that just goes to show you never know when someone's disturbed or who is disturbed. People can be around you and you don't know that this person is disturbed and they have issues going on to where they feel that they're being done wrong to the extent that they have to lash out violently. And that's the case in that case right there. Whatever was going on in her life, maybe she didn't have no friends, but I was just fascinated of how her videos that she were posting tells a story and gives the condition of her state of mind. Her video shows a pattern and that something was off with her. Something was off with her. I mean, I don't know what made her snap. Was it the sending her home? But there's nothing should have made her snap to that point to where she just lost all regard for human life and decide to, do that and take someone's life. But I say that to say this. She did what she did. It was violent. It was unnecessary. And she needs to be taken care of. So she needs to be prosecuted. Clearly, there was no regard for that lady's life. She knew she had kids. The lady talked about her kids. The girl had spoke about the lady having kids. So she knew she had kids at home to take care of and all that. But she still chose to take them kids' mother from them. So she needs to be prosecuted to the full extent of the law, because that was malice, it was premeditated, and her ass was just plain ass wrong for doing that. It wasn't that serious. I'm gone.